The universe is calling. The world is waiting. To get in the ring. With Show Me State Wrestling.
You're watching Show Me State Wrestling on YouTube.
This next match has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for... Introducing our special guest referee. She's from the northernmost part of California, in the outlaw state of Jefferson. Give it up for Just Missy.
All right, folks. Well, tonight we have ourselves a brutal match, a brutal women's match coming up with the one and only Lillith Khan versus the Shooter Shylynn with a special guest. This woman entering the ring right now, Just Missy, which has an issue with both of the women competing tonight. I'll tell you, I'm not exactly for sure how fair Just Missy is, but maybe she'll have her favorite. Who knows?
And introducing the contestants. From the mountains of Mongolia, she is the spawn of Khan, Lillith Khan.
Folks, I'm telling you right now, I can't compose myself. As a commentator, I'm trying to be biased, but this Lillith Khan scares me to death. And I'm only saying this because the last time I interacted with Lillith Khan, if you saw the video, she pushed me into a door. I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a ref. I'm a commentator. Just trying to get an interview, just trying to get some information. She pushes me into a door. I end up in the hospital. You can check our social media. I am intimidated
And her opponent.
by Lillith Khan, but I'm going to do my job. Because right now we have Lillith Khan, who is no fan of Just Missy, but is also no fan of this one right here.
Give it up for Shooter Shylynn.
The Shooter Shylynn. This new attitude that she has, and she definitely has no love for either one of these women in the ring, and that includes our ring announcer. Shooter Shylynn coming in. Definitely once was a fan favorite, but this new attitude that she has, well, I've known Shooter for so long, I am dumbfounded by her actions and her just ruthlessness. Just Missy, to Lillith Khan, to all the other women that we have had here in Show Me State Wrestling. Just Missy letting Shooter know who's in charge. The bell has rung. Just Missy letting Shooter know that she cannot be touched, but I'm going to let you know that Lillith does not care. Lillith Khan does not care about who and who cannot be touched, because, again, I will say she pushed me into a door. I ended up in the ER. Yes, it could have been weeks later, but I ended up in the ER, and that was the reason why. I'm getting off subject here. Let's get back into the action here. Lillith Khan, Shooter Shylynn, women's action here in Show Me State Wrestling. And now they tie up. Now, see, here's the difference between Shooter Shylynn fighting Just Missy and fighting Lillith Khan. Lillith Khan has the experience being a daughter of Khan and the size. When she walks into a room, she lets everyone know that she is there. Shooter trying to get Lillith, but Lillith just picking up. But Shooter reversing and pushing Lillith into Just Missy. Just Missy, the referee. A 1 count there. I'm starting to see a little favoritism with Just Missy on who she wants to win this match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will let you know that here in Show Me State Wrestling, we follow all of the guidelines set by our governing commissioner. So there is no favoritism here. Our referees are legit. Just Missy saying a 6'7". I'm a little bit older. I'm not exactly for sure what that means, but back into the action here. Shooter Shylynn frustrated with the actions of Just Missy as a ref. Now getting that knee into Lillith Khan in the corner, covering Lillith. Lillith kicks out, not even a 1 count. Now, I'm not for sure how much time Just Missy has spent in referee school. Looking into it myself, I know it's a very complicated course. But Shooter Shylynn asking Just Missy, why isn't she counting? Apparently, Lillith got her shoulders up, that much as I know. Lillith Khan now beating, just punching Shooter with that drop. And now covering. It looks like we had a half count there. Just Missy not even able to get down to her knees before Lillith Khan kicking out. Now Shooter just kicking Lillith into the small of her back. Oh, a big elbow into the corner. Now whipping Lillith to the other corner. Shooter Shylynn is just dominating Lillith Khan. But Lillith Khan turns it around with that huge chop. Lillith, big swings. Oh, and a nasty clothesline by Lillith Khan. I'm pretty sure Shooter Shylynn is down for good, but Lillith definitely wants to just give punishment. Throwing Shooter Shylynn across the ring. That is the power. That is the strength of this Lillith Khan. And I will tell you, like I told you before, I have felt this firsthand. It hurts. And a nasty leg drop. A nasty leg drop by Lillith Khan to Shooter Shylynn. Shooter looks like she is done. She is hurting. Lillith Khan just now dominating this part of the match. Oh, my goodness. I can hear that all the way up here in my announce booth. And now the height that Lillith Khan has to choke Shooter Shylynn with that big boot in the turnbuckle. Just dominating Shooter Shylynn. And another nasty chop. Lillith Khan now splashing Shooter Shylynn. Going back for one more, but Shooter on the advantage, getting that European uppercut into the turnbuckle. Oh, a crossbody, but stopped by Lillith, just picking her up out of thin air. And a nasty sidewalk slam. Lillith, why aren't you covering Shooter Shylynn? That's my question. Looks like Lillith wants to do more damage going up to that second rope. Oh, but a chop by Shooter Shylynn. Off that second rope. But I think that was all the energy that Shooter Shylynn had. If she can just inch her way. But inching Lillith, rolling to the outside, making it to the ground. Just Missy now sitting there knowing she needs to count out, but oh, you don't put your hands on referee, Shooter. And now on the outside of the ring, Lillith Khan and Shooter Shylynn are going at it. Let me tell you, folks, if you buy yourself a front row ticket here at Show Me State Wrestling, the action will be right in your lap. Just Missy continuing to count there. Oh, Lillith Khan with a nasty chop on the outside. Continuing. Oh, and Shooter puts Lillith into the corner. That's steel. That is not a pleasant thing. Just Missy now continuing to count. And Just Missy diving off onto Shooter Shylynn and going back into the ring. And there we have it, a 10 count.
As a result of a countout, there is no winner in this match.
But Shooter Shylynn taking Just Missy back on the outside to go ahead and Just Missy now, taking a shot from Lillith. There are no friends here in the women's division. Here comes the locker room, hopefully to separate these three. Lillith now being held back by Luke Anthony and Clay Huna. The other referees coming in to stop. Oh, Lillith Khan just throwing off Clay Huna and Luke Anthony. Just Missy on Lillith's back. Shylynn now on the ground. I'm not exactly for sure. It's complete chaos here in Moberly, Missouri. This is Retro Combat.
This is Outlaw King Bennett James. Get in the ring with Show Me State Wrestling.
Show Me State Wrestling. Once again, it's me, it's CJP, Cornelius J. Poppington, and I'm back with Story Time with CJP. The story of why I hate El Diablo. Started about 1 year ago, as I'm roughing a match, Hasta Mulitano beating your Aztec warrior from the future arse all around the ring. And then, as he takes your mask, you have the gall to put your hands on me to take my stripes to cover your ugly mug. Do you have any idea how offensive that is? I worked hard for those stripes. You don't get to touch them. And then, your behavior at Asta Mulitano's birthday party, shoving the then champ's face in cake, ruining the whole celebration. And then add on top of that the final straw when you decided during your match with Kenny Kingston that I should not be reffing. You got me kicked out in favor of Cam Lee. Are you kidding? That's it. El Diablo, that's all she wrote. April 18th, Saturday, the Moberly Area Community College Gym. I finally get my hands on you, El Diablo. I'm gonna send you back to the future where you belong.
Diablo. CJP.
You remember this face? It holds a lot of history behind it. Speaking of history, thanks for the little history lesson you tried to give us. But I'm here to inform you, you missed out a couple things. Like when it comes to you getting banned from SSW, that was your own doings. For you didn't respect the ways of your zebra stripes. The ones I used to cover my ugly mug. Another history lesson you messed up on. The only reason I used those is because Austin Movitallo had no other way to beat me. And don't get it twisted. El Diablo loves celebrations. But that one got ruined because Austin deserved a little payback. But hey, that's history. If you ask me, history is the past. For now we live in the future. We live in El Diablo's time now. So, CJP, the referee who cashed in his zebra stripes to be one of us. Yeah, I can see it now. This Saturday, April 18th, El Diablo also cashes in. And I think I want to cash in on some payback that I've been owing you. I'll see you this weekend, CJP.
We are going to have a championship match. This is for the Show Me State Championship. It has a 30-minute time limit and a schedule for... Aaron is your referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, I normally don't do this, but for this occasion I will. I am enjoying myself a nice big bucket of freshly popped popcorn because one of my personal favorite wrestlers, referees, friends, I can call him a friend. I love this man.
195 pounds from Valparaiso, Indiana, Cornelius J. Poppington.
This when he said it the best, Cornelius J. Poppington. I will tell you, this is for the Show Me State Heavyweight Championship. And there, right there is your next champion. I know, I'm supposed to be neutral. Not supposed to have faith. But this man right here is your next Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Cornelius J. Poppington, this handful of popcorn is for you. I love you, CJP. We love you, CJP!
And our champion, weighing 176 pounds, from the year 3099, he is Heaven's superior Aztec warrior, and your Show Me State champion, El Diablo Vega!
El Diablo, an easy fan favorite here in Show Me State Wrestling. The year 3099, coming to Show Me State Wrestling, winning that championship from the one, the only, the astonishing one, Austin Movitallo. He has now defended that championship, but all eyes, all targets are on El Diablo Vega. El Diablo knows there's a target on his back, and tonight, the man with the aim, CJP, Cornelius J. Poppington. The fans know the cheers. They know the love. Up, up, up. This luchador from 3099 has made his presence known here in Missouri and around the world. El Diablo Vega, an international superstar, past, present, and future, and our Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Our lovely referee, Aaron, having to deal with the futuristic escapades of checking a wrestler. CJP now having a conversation with the fans, probably his fans, I'm his number one fan. So probably number 2, 3, and 4. And a little baby fan up there in the first row of CJP getting ready to see a title change here tonight. I'm calling it, folks. CJP, our next Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I mean, anybody who loves popcorn as much as I do and CJP does deserves a championship. I'm just saying. Not only a great professional wrestler, but also a great referee. Best thing about being a referee in this business is you know the rules inside and out. Therefore, you know how to get rest and relaxation. Aaron now trying to get this action to start inside the ring, going ahead and counting as CJP is getting... Oh, CJP might be injured. Oh, and a great shot to El Diablo. Letting him know he's the smartest man in the wrestling business. Oh, but now El Diablo Vega now with a nasty chop on the outside. I don't think CJP was ready for that one. Oh, and another chop. Aaron now is counting to 5, but the count is broke with CJP being rolled onto the inside. CJP there looked like he hurt his arm a little bit. And now El Diablo on the top. Oh, but CJP. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana by El Diablo Vega. And now El Diablo got him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on, Aaron. Let's count this man out. Oh, CJP down in the middle of the ring. I don't like what I'm seeing here, folks. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count here for CJP. CJP kicked out because he is the strongest. I know my commentating partners in the past love El Diablo, but I'm telling you, the future of this business is right there in Cornelius J. Poppington. Stepping on the toes of El Diablo and got the headlock. It's not always about the fanciness, but the basics that wins the match. Continuing with that headlock. And just the nasty wallops on the forehead. And I'm telling you, it shouldn't hurt him that much. He's got that mask on, so there's padding, there's protection. Oh, and El Diablo Vega with that spin kick, putting CJP down in the middle of the ring. El Diablo calling for the up, up, up. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, and a chop locking the fingers. We're going to see some acrobatics here. Oh, just dominating CJP. Kicking CJP on the outside. I think he might have hit his head on our steps. I think Aaron needs to get out there to double check on our challenger. I think he's been injured by hitting his head on those steps. Oh, but now El Diablo on the outside from the ring apron taking out CJP. El Diablo throwing Cornelius Poppington back into the ring. The only way you can win this match is in the ring. And now El Diablo with the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count for the champion. There's still some fight left in Cornelius Poppington. El Diablo now going to the top rope where he feels the most comfortable. But CJP, that's the risk you take and the reward you get. Well, if you're on the opposite side of that, and you're hitting the rope and not wrecking yourself. Throwing El Diablo off the top rope. Oh! Nasty boots to the mouth. Only a 2 count there for CJP. CJP continuing to just dominate this match as he has done since the bell rung. Because as I told you, this is our next Show Me State heavyweight champion. I'm not biased or anything. I just love popcorn. CJP continuing to dominate with punches, but now El Diablo coming back with those nasty chops. Whipping El Diablo, but CJP reversing. They collide in the middle of the ring, and now El Diablo with the headlock. Takeover 1, 2. Only a 2 count. El Diablo again calling for up. I have not learned the language of 3099, but with up, CJP, Russian leg sweep and a punch to the gut. 1, 2. I guess up means Russian leg sweep and a punch to the gut. Now an armbar in the middle of the ring. You know, I think with all the futuristic stuff that El Diablo Vega has brought to the year 2026 from 3099, some of the basics of wrestling have been lost. And now this axe handle, again, another nasty axe handle. El Diablo on the offense, taking out CJP. The number of the gods. Once again, El Diablo Vega calling for his up, up, up. And the fans know what that means. A bulldog, high-flying action coming to CJP. The reason we love Show Me State Wrestling here in Missouri is because of action like this. El Diablo Vega off the top rope, Swanton Bomb. And the cover, 1, 2, 3. El Diablo Vega retains. I just said it. Retains the heavyweight championship.
Our winner,
beating
and still
Cornelius Poppington.
Champion El Diablo Vega.
El Diablo Vega continuing to hold that Show Me State heavyweight championship, where 1 year ago, in this very building, he won that championship. But as I said, there are many eyes upon the champion. Many targets on the champion. Austin Militalo, the Pitbull King. Others want to get their hands on the Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.